Good morning, dear students. As you have seen in the previous video, admission of a new partner. Adila, the various adjustments involved. Let me recall all the 5 adjustments. Mainly, the capital brought in by a new partner. 1. Distribution of accumulated profit, reserve and losses. 2. Revaluation of assets and liabilities. Determination of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio. Adjustment for goodwill. Adjustment of capital on the basis of new profit sharing ratio. Right. And in the previous video, we have practiced the first one. Distribution of accumulated profit, reserve and losses. Okay. And now the second adjustments we are going to see, that is revaluation of assets and liabilities. So it's very important. Listen, students. At the time of admitting a new partner, the existing assets and liabilities are to be updated. Revalued. What is the current value, today's value on the date of admission of your partner? Suppose 3, 4, 5 years back we started, or just last year we started a business with over 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs something. And after running the business, second year suppose we are going to admit a partner. Now can we expect the same value of assets and liabilities? No, definitely not. Okay, so to get correct value of our assets and liabilities, we have to revalue this. Okay, it is very essential. Then only our accounts will show the true and fair view of our business and also exact result of our business. For that purpose, the second adjustment in this time we are going to see is revaluation of assets and liabilities. Okay, here there are 2 ways in which revaluation of assets and liabilities can be treated. The one is the revised value of assets and liabilities are shown in the books, and the second one is the revised value of assets and liabilities are not shown in the books. Okay, let us see one by one now. See, when the revised value of assets and liabilities are shown in the books. So just now, as I pointed out, at the time of admitting a partner, it is a must, far most important, to revalue the existing assets and liabilities. For that purpose, that we have to open on revaluation account. Here, the value of certain assets and liabilities may be increased or decreased. Similarly, some of the new assets may be brought into the account. Similarly, new liabilities also brought into the account. So all those as a result, finally, the revaluation account shows either profit or loss. So it is just like a nominal account. Okay, so for some of the items which are profit in nature, gain in nature, for example, the value of asset increased 1 lakh, the book value, suppose our computer value, but now at the time of admitting the computer value, for example, maybe 1,20,000, the asset value increased like that. That 20,000 increased value is for us profit. 1. And so far in the books we recorded only 10 computers, but while physically counting it, we may come to know 12 computers are there in our computer lab. So 2 more computers so far not yet recorded. So that also additional benefit. So this is also profit items. And another one more, reducing of liability. As per our record previous year, we supposed to pay or 2 lakhs as maybe to creditors. பட் அதெல்லாம் கோத்ரோ பண்ணி பார்க்கும்போது இப்போ 2 lakhs தேவையில்லை, ஒரு 170-75 இருந்தால் போதும். ஸோ that 25,000-30,000 for us, the liability is less. So in all these three cases it is profit. So in these three cases revaluation accounts to be credited. And quite opposite, when the asset value is decreased, for example 1 lakhங்கிறதுமா இப்போ வேல்யூ பண்ணி பார்த்தா 80,000 தான் வருது. So 20,000 we are losing இல்லமா, this is loss, asset value. Similarly the liability also in the book maybe it is 1,50,000, but again once we count it we are supposed to pay 1,60,000. So 10 more excess we got to pay. So this is also increasing of liability, that too also loss. And similarly new liability also brought into account. In these three cases it is loss. So to record all those increased item and decreased item, I mean profit item and loss items, we need to open one account what is called revaluation account. So as I pointed out, it is nothing but just like exactly similar to nominal account, so that the profit as per nominal account rule, as we know very well, debit all expenses losses. So the loss items are to be posted in the debit side and the profit items are to be posted in the credit side. That's all. So at the end if we balance it, it will give us either profit or loss. Either profit or loss. Again that profit or loss can be shared by the old partners in the old profit sharing ratio. That's all. Okay ma. So we see this ma now. Listen. See now, for all these things a few journals are given. See here or 5-6 journals are given. Okay ma. So here how it is given now, all the three possible profit items, 3 separate journal. Similarly all the loss items, 3 separate journals, so that it comes to 6 journals. But while doing we no need to so separate journals. All the 3 profit items we can combine together, therefore for all the profit item just we can pass only one journal. For example, computer value increased, computer account debtor, and creditor value decreased, therefore creditors account debtor, and or new asset tables brought to the account, so that furniture's account debtor to revaluation. You understand ma? So in the book it is given all the 3 profit item, 3 separate entries. We no need to pass like that. All the profit items we can join together, therefore we can pass only one journal. For example ma, respective assets account debtor, respective liabilities account debtor to revaluation account, profit items, that's all. Then loss items similarly the same opposite. Here for example loss-ங்கிற போதுமா, as I pointed out, it is a nominal account, revaluation account is to be debited. Therefore revaluation account debtor to decreased value of asset to new liability brought into the account to the increased value of liability. So these 3 suppose loss items. Okay ma. So please keep in mind, unlike the textbook format specimen journal is given, we can pass just 2 journals. Okay ma, joining all the profit 10 profit item irundu poduma. Okay ma, assets value increase, liability value decrease, and US brought 10 items, all the 10 items debited and the revaluation account is to be credited. Similarly 10 loss items, in that case revaluation account is debited, all the loss items to be credited. So just 2 journals only we have to pass. Okay ma. And then below it we have to open revaluation ledger account. In that the profit journals to be posted in the credit side of revaluation account and the loss journal to be posted in the debit side of revaluation account as per nominal control. Okay, then at the end if we balance it, it will give us, if the credit side is more, just like trading P&L account, credit side is more now, where we got gross profit, net profit lama. Similarly here also, if the credit side profit items total is more than the debit side, it is profit. And if it is debit side expense items, loss items more than the credit total, it is loss. The balance figure will come in credit side. Okay, that's all. So finally the profit or loss to be shared by the old partners in the old profit sharing ratio. Okay, see this one format journal of revaluation journals for specific journalities and the various postings. See here, concerned asset, concerned liability, new decrease, then similarly these two, and decrease value of asset and new liability all brought to the account, like that postponed brand. Finally the result either profit or loss, like that. Okay, so similar to that same on journal entries and reverse ledger account. Can we see now on sum? Now come see the next sum here. See it, Rajesh and Ramesh are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Raman is admitted as a new partner and the new profit sharing ratio is decided as 5:3:2. Okay, leave. The following revaluations are made. Pass journal entries and prepare revaluation account. Okay, so see here, the value of building is increased. Listen, once you read the transactions given, we may come to identify, we can identify that these are all profit items and others if you are loss items. Okay, as I taught just now, increased value of asset, new asset brought into the account, and a decreased value of liability. These three assets. Therefore, see, the value of building is increased by 15,000. So automatically profit items. You can put their own plus symbol. Then the value of machinery is decreased. Decreased now minus. Decreased value of asset now minus item, loss item. Then provision for doubtful debts is made for 1,000. Yes, that too also loss. Okay, so 2 loss items and 1 profit items. Okay, therefore there are 2 loss items. We can pass just one journal. Okay, what I pointed out just beginning title, the respective assets account debtor to revaluation account. Pakalama journals paranga. See here. The value will increase, therefore building account debtor to revaluation account 15,000. Bracket le profit item nothing wrong. Then second revaluation account debtor to machinery 4,000, to provision for doubtful debts 1,000. That's all. 2 last only one journal what I taught just now. Therefore 4 plus 1 5. Okay, revaluation account debtor to machinery to provision for doubtful debts 4 and 1 5,000. Last items. That's all. Okay. These 2 journals now we are going to post in. Third journal don't pass now, only after posting. Now these 2 journals are to be posted in the reverse ledger account. As per normal account rule, the profit items to be shown in credit side. Therefore building account debtor to revaluation. First journal posting order. Therefore by building 15,000. Okay. Similarly, second item, revaluation account debtor to machinery account to provision for doubtful debts account. Therefore 4,000 and 1,000. Okay, post paniyach. That's all posting. Now if you balance it, therefore credit side automatically is more we can see, therefore 15, then post in the same 15 debit side, and the debit side only 4% 5. Therefore 15 minus 5 10,000. How they showed on inner column. Therefore to capital account போட்டுமா, to Rajesh capital, to Ramesh capital. Other 3:2 share பண்ணீங்கன்னா you will get 6 and 4. Okay, but now you can pass the journal for this result. Therefore the third journal come up now. This third journal now you have to pass is revaluation account debtor to Ramesh capital, Rajesh capital to Ramesh capital. 4,000, 6,000, 4,000. Profit and revaluation share. Okay, that's all. Can you understand, Good. Like that, come to the second one more sum. Now, see this second sum, fifth sum. Let me read once more. Sriram and Raj are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1. Nelson joined as a partner as on 1st April 2017. The following adjustments are to be made. 1. Increase the value of stock. Automatically profit item da. Increase the value of stock na profit item. Then bring to record investment 7,000 which had not been recorded. The new asset brought into the account. Okay, that too also profit items. So 2 profit items. Then reduce the value of office equipment. Reduction in asset loss items, and provision would also be made for outstanding new liability brought into the account. Therefore, first to profit and second to loss. Okay, ma. So what they asked, ma? Give journal entries and prepare revaluation account. That's all. Now come to ma journals. See down respective assets account debtor. See there. Therefore, here stock account debtor 5,000, investment account debtor 7,000, to revaluation account 12,000. Revaluation profit items அப்படி கூட போட்டுக்கலாம் சிம்பிளா. Okay, then second, revaluation account debtor to office equipment 10,000, to outstanding wages 9,500. Therefore 19,500 debit sale revaluation account debtor. Therefore this is loss items. Simple அப்படி கூட எழுதிக்கலாம். ஓகேவா? So as I taught now, these 2 journals are to be posted in the revaluation ledger account. See here, ma. So it's a nominal account, as we know very well. The profit item to be posted in credit side. Therefore buy stock 5, buy investment 7, and debit side to office equipment 10 and outstanding wages 9,500. Okay, ma. So then that's all posting. If we balance this, பார்க்கும்போது நமக்கு தெரியும் கிரெடிட் சைடமா 7 plus 5 12 only, debit side 10 plus 9,500 19,500. Yes, automatically debit side is more. So the result we are going to get in credit side. Therefore 19,500 minus 12,000 7,500 ama 19,500 minus 12,000. Therefore 7,500 as result. That is loss. Okay, ma. By Sriram Capital, by Raj Capital. Now you can pass the third journal. Therefore Sriram's capital account debtor 5,000 and Raj capital account debtor 2,500, to revaluation account 7,500. Okay, that's all. Loss and revaluation share in the ratio of 2:1. Okay, good. Like that, the students, do you understand now? The other 2 more sums like that, what I am going to give you now, that you can do as test and take photo and send to me. Okay, ma. Come here, I will show, ma. See that other 2 sums. These 2 sums. Look here, ma. See them now. Revaluation of assets and liabilities. Yes, these 2 sums, as Hari and Madhavan are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2 on 1st April 2017. One month is admitted and new profits ratio 4:3:2:1. The following adjustments are to be made. Now find out more. Increase the value of premises, automatically plus item. Then decrease the value of depreciate stock, furniture and machinery. These are all loss items. Then provision for outstanding liability 500. That too also loss. Therefore A alone is profit and the B and C loss items. Okay, ma? Pass the journal. Then similarly come to 5th also. 5th, Sino and Siva are partners sharing profit losses in the ratio of 5:3. In the view of Kausalya's admissions, they decided increase the value of building. Yes, profit item. To bring into record investment 10,000 which had not been so far recorded, yes, that was a profit item. To decrease the value of machinery, yes, furniture, these two loss. And the right of sundry creditors, that is profit, yes. So C alone is loss item, A, B and D, three are profit items. Okay, so these two sums as test, and after doing it, take photo and send to me. With that, I would like to finish this class, and the rest of things going to continue in the next class. Okay, see you, bye.